Chapter 3 of Friends in High Places is entitled Fall from Grace. You've been shot down behind enemy lines, and you must make your way back on foot. You won't be flying much during this one, and it's another sneaky one. First codex entry is to reach no man's land undetected. Okay, you might want to do this on either easy or normal difficulty. Hard difficulty is very hard. Hard difficulty, you might want to just go back shooting. Let's see. Codex number 2. Use tripwire bombs to kill 2 enemies and fall from grace. So you are actually going to have to play this at least twice. You have to do it once on sneaky mode, because as soon as the enemies hit these tripwire bombs, all hell breaks loose and you're going to be detected. Third codex entry. Find all the field manuals. There's 5 of them. I always will show you where they all are. Okay, you start out underneath a wagon, and it shows you how to pick up lures, which you never actually need to do. You got a ton of them. There's a guy in front of you cleaning his boots. Must have stepped in dog poop or something. Throw the lure. He's distracted. And you're gonna sneak out here and grab this shovel. By the way, I'm not controlling this right now. Take over control right now. So crouch. And go up and pop this guy. Okay, there's a truck gonna come by. It won't see you. I always spot him anyway. Now, this guy had a buddy. Went off over this way. Here he is. He's taking a leak. German soldiers are always taking a leak or smoking or something. Oh, I didn't seem to be coming. But he's down. Might want to go ahead and pick up his rifle.
I'm just gonna say I've had plenty of practice moving quietly. Out the back of bars, bedroom windows. You don't need the details. Anyway,
Our guy's a player.
Once those Germans were gone, I put my skills to work, heading west towards the British front. Quiet as an alley cat.
Okay, there were only 2 guards here at this first little, I guess it's a farm. So we're clear now. By the way, make sure this rifle is fully reloaded, because you're going to be needing it up ahead here. Okay, straight ahead of you is a little lantern. Go to the right of that, a little wagon track here. Follow the wagon track. And your first field manual, right next to this wagon. Right there. Field manual number 1. Okay, head back to where you got the second guy. Heck, you can run now. There's nobody around. We're going to head out to the main road. We're going to head west, which is towards the moon, which you can see through the trees there. Or you can use your mini-map. You can also see there's a diamond with a little flashing light above it, indicating that's the direction you want to go anyway. Okay, there's a barricade in the road here. And there's another small farm up ahead. If you can spot anybody from here or not.
Between me and the British front were German trenches and German guns. Oh, and half the population of Berlin. All spoiling for a fight.
Okay, it's not half the population of Berlin. Okay, from this barricade, up here to the right, behind the sandbag, get your tripwire bombs, the ones you need for that second codex entry. By the way, like I said, you're going to have to do this twice probably, because as soon as we kill somebody with this tripwire bomb, everybody's going to know about it. Start spotting guys. Those vehicles actually go away. Oh, he's dropping off guys. I never noticed that. Okay. Huh. Okay. Good to know. I think there's 2 guys. Yeah, 2 guys by that fire over there on the left. Okay, good. We got guys spotted now. Okay, the second field manual is in a little woodshed right where I'm pointing there. It's on the north side of this farm. We also have a weapons tent. And in this weapons tent, silenced pistol. which I want to go get right now. Now this guy, it's like totally ruining his night vision by looking into this huge bonfire over here, so he's not going to see me. I'm going to replace my revolver with the silenced pistol. Okay, now I'm going to sneak past this guy to go get my field manual. He's the only one in the immediate farm area. Over there complaining. Patrulla, patrulla, patrulla. Okay, north side of the farm. Here's a little woodshed. Okay, by the way, there's guys by this other bonfire over here, and they are going to come running when you set off the tripwire bombs. Mark as many of these guys as you can. Okay, field manual number 2, right there. Okay, now go set up some tripwire bombs and have a little fun. I like to set up these tripwire bombs inside and around this barn on the other side of this guy here. If I can sneak up there and want to try to put it down without him hearing me. Okay, when the first bomb goes off, all these guys that I've got marked around here are going to come running. So I'm going to want to try to face it the direction that they're going to come from. See, this guy might hear me set this up. Okay, he did not. Good. By the way, that was just random shots there. That's going to happen a lot in this mission. You can just ignore it. They're not actually shooting at you. That's just random stuff. Okay. I'll set up another one here, and I'm going to lure this guy into the building.
Du bist der deprimierendste Mensch, den ich...
He's going to hear that. Comes in the building. But don't get too close to these bombs when they go off, because they will take you out as well. Boom! Okay. I'll set up another one in here. Try to lure these guys in. Right. Oh, okay. The other guy hit that one I set up. So after 2, you should have your codex entry. So it's just a matter of taking the rest of these guys out. Oh, am I not hitting him? Oh, he's hiding behind the fence. Alright, come out from behind that fence, buddy. Oh. There's a lot more guys in this area than you think. They're like terrible shots. I don't know how they're not getting me. Let's see if any of these guys dropped a better weapon. There's tons of ammo. Okay. Everything is quieted down. Kinda hoping for a machine gun. Okay. I'm not gonna bother with this guy over here, he's fine. But, hey, back from the weapons tent. We want to head back out to the west. Onto the main road here. Remember, there's a guy over here still. Ooh, see, that's what I want. Much better. Okay. I've got barbed wire. I swear, if there's barbed wire anywhere, I'm always going to run over it. Okay, the next field manual is in this tent area over here.
Dreht jeden Stein um! Versteckt sich vermutlich irgendwo!
Go up and melee this
Kann
guy.
nicht!
Yeah, shut up. Okay. Now when you're doing the sneaky mode, you haven't attracted all the guards, there's always a couple of guards. There's at least one guard inside this tent area. There's usually another one around all these little fires. Enter the medical tents. Follow it around. It's going to be the tents that are kind of on the north side of this complex. I think there's usually a guy or two standing right here. It's usually a guy like right up in there where I'm pointing. Okay. Next to the blown out house here. It's field tents. There's beds on the north side. There's your next field manual right there. What is that? Field manual number 2. Okay. Now, once you come out here, actually that's field manual number 3, isn't it? Yeah, because there was one by the cart up there. Number 2 was in this woodshed. That's field manual number 3. Okay. Now, heading west again, towards the blinking diamond at the top of my mini-map, right next to this brazier. This is the entrance into the trenches. Field manual number 4, rather. It's going to be kind of out in the open in this trench network. So you're going to want to crouch, be sneaky. You can also go prone. This is the best way to sneak. Crawling on your belly. Okay, as you come up to this corner here, there's a tent. There's at least 2 guys in there. It's also got an alarm on it. So beware of that when you're in sneaky mode. We'll be able to get
Those
by these
trenches
guys,
were
okay?
packed full of the Kaiser's finest. But hopefully, most of them would be looking for trouble coming the other way.
Right.
Hopefully.
Hopefully indeed. Now up ahead here, a guy's going to come stumbling out, one of the Kaiser's finest. I don't know if he's drunk or sick or what. He won't see you, won't shoot at you. Just kind of fall over dead. Now you can go over here and pop him. Oh, I think he's drunk because he's asleep. You can pop him and get some ammo out of him. Now don't go down this trench. There are guys down there. It's kind of a whipping. The easier way to go is exit back out. Just go parallel to the trench. Just like this. You'll be able to hear them in there talking. One there. You can kind of sneak over there and spot them. Yeah, not so loud, idiot. Okay, so there's one over here on the left. You could hear him. Goodness, these guys talk a lot. Oh, I think there's one closer though.
Du bist der deprimierendste Mensch, den ich kenne. Ich
That's
kann
the guy
dein
that's
ständiges
talking.
Gejammer nicht mehr hören.
Okay. What we're going to do is just go due west. Don't bother going up this board walkway here. Just follow the moon.
Der ganze Scheiß sind nur die Franzosen schuld.
There's a lantern up here with a wrecked wagon. Go right by there. Okay, get back in my crouch position. Now eventually this guy will walk off if you're patient enough. We want to go to where this board walkway is here. Go to the right, off to the north.
Füße bringen mich um.
Oh, that noise. I'm going to throw a lure, try to get this guy out of here. There we go.
Komm schon.
I'd say those are wolves that we can hear, but this isn't the Old West. Okay. Let's sneak up this board walkway. I'm going to bear left. By the way, there's all kinds of melee weapons laying around, pickaxes and shovels and whatnot. Okay. Now right here, we want to cross this trench over to that boardwalk. But there are guys in the trench.
Hör zu, Arschloch! Konzentrier dich auf deinen Posten!
One there. I think there's one to the left as well. This guy looking at us. Okay, no, he's going to keep walking. Okay. We'll make our way across the trench, jump up, get back prone. As soon as you do that, off to the left here, you'll see a lantern. This is where field manual number 4 is. I don't know why I can't say field manual today. Like I'm pointing right at it here. I'm surrounded by guys. Go up here. Get your field manual. That's number 4. Okay, now, field manual number 5. If you look to the north from here, see a blockhouse with a light on top of it. Field manual number 5 is inside of there. So you can just sneak over ground here. Here's a path. By the way, there's rats everywhere as you're crawling through here, so if you're squeamish, you're out of luck. I believe we can just go up here. Uh-oh. Yeah. Bitching about patrolling. That, by the way, is not aimed at me. Ah, okay, here's a better way to sneak in. Right here. Okay. Yeah, get into the trenches here. There's our blockhouse. Bunker, whatever you want to call it. Go in here, and to the left, there's going to be 2 guys. They're going to be looking the other way. You can melee both these guys. Without anybody knowing. There we go. And you want to do that quietly. There's another guy up here in this bunker where your field manual is. Now he's going to be peering out the windows here, bitching and complaining. Go up here, melee him. And right behind him is your 5th and final field manual. Take that and you should get the codex entry for the 5 field manuals. You should actually have 2 codex entries now. You should have the booby traps one, you should have the war in France one. Sneaky one, you're just going to have to restart. Now you can restart from here if you would like. But you're almost all the way through. I'm going to show you how far you have to go in sneaky mode. You might as well get to the completion of going through the trenches and then go start it over again, because it can be pretty aggravating doing it in sneaky mode. I forget what's in here. Aha! Medicine Storm. What have I got? Okay, I got the MP18, so... Okay. Back into the trenches. We're going to make our way west again. Bear right. You guys out there screaming in pain. Look both ways. I think there's a guy up here. I'm not sure. Oh, I can hear him. I can hear you talk. Yeah, there he is. Uh-oh. Alerted his friend. Okay, we're almost out of here. These stairs right here to the right. Take them.
The dozen German machine guns at my
Heading
back
west.
kind of encouraged me to keep my head down. No Man's Land was a maze of barbed wire, dead bodies, and debris.
And rats.
But I held my course.
Okay, just follow this lovely wooden boardwalk here. And there's going to be random shots. They're not shooting at you yet. You're probably going to see little bands of Germans trying to sneak up on our lines, but our guys will shoot them. They won't see you for some reason. I've never been shot at by one of them. And actually, we're almost on the diamond, which is actually going to end the trench part of it. So if you're in sneaky mode, this is how far you got to go.
Crash that might be useful.
This is actually your crashed plane here. And you're going to find Wilson.
The guy was losing a lot of blood. I didn't have much time to get him back alive.
Okay, you got Wilson on your back now. So crouch. And don't worry, he's not going to die on you. You don't have to, really don't have to hurry. Hey, you're going to see roving bands of Germans. They're not looking for you. Just follow the boardwalk here.
It really bloody hurts.
Sorry, Wilson. We'll get you out of here, buddy. Now, there are spotlights. As you get up here, Wilson's going to warn you about them.
No man's land. See him?
Some Germans over here on the spotlights. Now that's your clue. The spotlight hits you, the British are going to shoot at it. So if the spotlight sees you, they're going to think you're Germans, and they're going to shoot at you. So you want to try to avoid these spotlights.
The Germans aren't really known for giving up. They did everything they could to catch us.
And they're actually trying to catch us. We're pretty much just getting shot up here. Okay. Follow the wooden path. Underneath this busted tree. Okay. I'm gonna get into this messed up trench here. Take a right. Take a left at this little, I don't know what you call it, a covering, I guess. Okay, now.
MGs are trained on them. They can shoot anything.
He's right. They will shoot anything. A lot of dead Germans here. I'm going to try to avoid the light. Now you can sprint a little bit with Wilson on your back. You're going to be really slow. You can also go prone all the way, which might help you. But wait till this light goes past.
Our boys will think we're Germans.
It's okay, Wilson. I got this, buddy. Okay. Gonna move up to the next cover. Crouch. Yeah, that light's actually coming back. Up to this cover. Crouch. There's the light.
Wait for a gap. In the light.
Gotcha. Okay. Uh-oh. See, they're shooting at me. They saw me. There we go. Get it behind cover here. Just take your time. This isn't terribly difficult. That light's coming back. Yep. My light, go away. Okay. There it goes. Let's start moving ahead here. Head up this wooden path. And there's a bunker right here.
We're nearly home.
Let's hop in here. Go right. And they see us. I don't know how they know that we're friendly, but they do, so we've made it. We're coming. Coming. You just go ahead and stand up now. You'll go a little bit faster. We're coming, buddy. And you've successfully gotten through the trenches.